Hello. My name is Dennis A. Viillanueva. I am the creator of my own style and technique. I have the knowledge in creating animation just for a year, and I dream to become more skilled in this endeavor. This morning, I'm gonna teach and help you to become an animator, and that in the future, you may also share your God-given talent to the others. Before I start on talking and showing you my creation, let us know first the simple background on what is animation means. Computer animation. Simple design of animation sequence. For its contents, we have the introduction, applications, design of animation sequence, storyboard layout, object definitions, and we have the frames. And for its introduction, computer animation is the process used for generating animated images using computer graphics. Animators are artists who specialize in the creation of animation. And it is from a Latin word amatio, which means the act of bringing to life. From animo, to animate or give life to, and asio, it is the act of. And for the design animation sequence, we have the steps for designing animation or animation sequence. We have first the storyboard layout, the object definitions, and we have the keyframes definitions. And for the storyboard layout, we have, it is the outline of an action, and it defines the motion sequences as a set of basic that are to take place. Depending on the type of animation to be produced, the storyboard could be consist of a set of rough sketches, or it could be a list of frames. And here is the example of a storyboard layout. Now, let's proceed to the object definitions. Each object participating in the action is given object definitions such as terms of basic shapes such as polygons and the splines. Here is the example of object definitions. As you can see, every frame has its own object definition and its movements. Now, we go to the frames. Frames, it is one of the many single photographic images in a motion picture. The individual frames are separated by frame lines, normally are needed for 1 second film. And every second film, you have the 30 to 60 frames that requires in every second. And here is the example of frames. Okay, this time, we will go to a question and answer portion.
180, crazy, thinking about the way I was. Did the heartbreak change me?
Now, this is the time to prove your skills. Creating your design. Prepare your frames or a handmade drawings, but in our case, we need to have a pre-downloaded frames to be used. Frames are arranged according to its sequence. I'm gonna use a PowerPoint to convert these frames or drawings into what you call a JPEG format or an image. After saving your files, open your video editor. And in my case, I am using VSDC Video Editor. It is free to download in your desktop or in your laptop. Now, you have your canvas. Insert the images according to their frame and adjust the images according to your desired time of motion. As you can see, you only have 8 frames for a single movement. So meaning, it is too short to appreciate the movement. As animation is concerned, the required frames for every single gesture per second is 30 to 60 frames. And that is not a problem. We will just copy it all and paste it in another layer to multiply the movement. So after adjustments and layouting, click the export button to create a video from your frames. And lastly, if the exporting is complete, you can find it from your video files and open it to enjoy your works. And the outputs. Every animator is really an actor, performing in slow motion, leaving the character a drawing at a time. Thank you so much.